It is 5:11 on this Wednesday morning, and we are into our first of 2 alert days as we continue tracking this major winter storm.
It is just beginning. Well, many of you have questions for our team of meteorologists posted on our Facebook page. Somebody asked, I leave work in Defiance at 7:30 p.m. Wednesday night, that would be tonight, and drive to Napoleon. How much snow will be there then? So Ryan, this is what people are asking. They want to know specifically how their commute will be affected.
Now, see, I didn't look at this question ahead of time. This is a very specific question. I like this one.
Forecast.
I like this, yeah. As you can see, meteorologist Diane Phillips, she's going to have the forecast for us looking ahead to tomorrow as well. I think over in that area, they're going to be straddling that rain snow line for a good portion of the afternoon today. I would say by 7:30, probably a few inches of snow will be on the ground right about then as well. Actually, I've got the hour-by-hour snowfall totals coming up here in just a few moments, but should be several inches on the ground by that point, and a wind coming out of the north as well. So you can see on Doppler radar this morning, there's no snowfall to speak of. We've got light rain that's being reported across much of northwest Ohio, maybe just sneaking into a little bit of snow here, northern Indiana and southwestern Michigan. That's where more steady snowfall has been reported so far, and that rain snow line is ever so slowly edging our way, and this will be a slow march for today. Now, depending exactly where you live, you're going to see a different switch over time from the rain right now to the snow. Places like Adrian and Bryan, you'll switch over the next few hours. By about 7 a.m., you'll probably be looking at snow coming down. Here in Toledo, you can see several more hours of rain likely. Probably won't switch over till around noon, maybe 1 p.m. Bowling Green and Findlay a few hours after that. Down towards Findlay and Tiffin might not be towards this evening until you start to see your first snowflakes coming down. So just be aware of that one. The further south you live, the longer the changeover is going to take. Here's another look at it here with my hour-by-hour forecast. And to answer that viewer question, Defiance to Napoleon. So right in there, going right past Okolona, right on Route 24 there. The switchover, it shows here around 11 a.m. right along the Maumee River. Going to switch over there. Same thing here for the north side of Toledo. Watch how this rain snow line from 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. only drifts southward by about 10 miles. So this is going to be an agonizingly slow march south. Again, if you're in Findlay, Tiffin, Fremont, still talking about rain down there until things eventually cool down this evening and everybody switches over into the overnight. So how much snowfall are we talking about as far as the daylight hours for today? More to the north, less to the south. We could have parts of northwest Ohio getting 0 inches of accumulation down towards upper Sandusky by 8 p.m. and places in southeastern Michigan up close to 10 inches of snow. So a big range going on here. And as we know, we've got 2 alert days. Not just what we've got going on for today. Meteorologist Diane Phillips joining us now. You're going to kind of break down round 2 of this winter storm.
Yes, we do, like you said, have those 2 alert days. So you had a great explanation on our Wednesday, but Thursday, that's going to kind of be the second round of this storm. So into the morning, it'll be more of a lighter snow. So that's just one alter that we had to make to the forecast. But then we are going to have steady snow by lunchtime, and then into your evening. That's finally when things are done. Here's a look right after midnight. You can actually kind of see a little bit of a lull. The intensity of our snowfall is going to settle, but it comes right back up right into that Thursday morning commute. And that's just then going to lead to snow for much of our Thursday. So that is going to be moving out though as we get into the later hours after dinner time. So much of the daylight hours, we are going to be working with that snowfall. Now the totals that we are anticipating from the system to be moving in, you are going to be finding those to be a little bit more than that. So I know Ryan, he's going to have a little bit of a whole viewpoint on these alert days and how much snow we can expect.
Yes. When we kind of combine these two, Diane, from what you were just talking about for tomorrow's snowfall totals and what I was just highlighting from today's snowfall totals, we have made a minor adjustment to our accumulation map here, back down to that 10 to 16 inch range. Still a very, very significant storm. You'll notice a little bit less down towards Findlay, Tiffin, upper Sandusky, where again, that switch over today is going to take a little bit longer for that to happen. Blowing and drifting snow still likely for tomorrow. Cold Friday and cold into the weekend with maybe a few clipper systems possible as we go into next week.